Ugh. Yeah, if you couldn't trust that redhead girl, there's no way in hell I would trust this dude. Up here looking like the penguin. I kind of want to watch it in dub because I just don't feel like reading. Would people be mad at me if I did dub? Managed to save my brother from falling in with the wrong crowd. And mom and dad thanked me by letting me live at home. Allowance included. Wow, okay. With no need to work a part-time, I enjoy. Why am I reading this out loud? Okay. Sword, bow, and shield. It would suck having to be stuck with the shield, low-key. Damn, okay. Slut shaming? There was a movie franchise that was like about reading a book and you go inside the book or something. And it's a small shield too. I thought it'd be at least big and ostentatious. Why is it so small? I mean, yes, but dang, they already with it. Mel remarked, you know, negotiate a reward. Can you take it back with you? There's always like random people that they decide to bring into a new world to be like, you're going to be the hero from now on. Like, nigga, what? Alt Cray, Mel remarked, what? The 30th? Rude? What do you mean disrespectful? He cut him off. Dang, why are you being an asshole? He's like, shield is the worst weapon. Dang, so you gotta literally look down and to the left to see that? Or to the right? Like, how fast do you think you would be able to notice that if there was like a small little icon at the bottom of your vision? Alright, so there's a bow, a stat, or a spear, a sword, and a shield. Which weapon would you choose? Oh, that sounds disastrous. Like, clearly Germany won World War II. The collaborative efforts between Japan and Germany. I mean, that just because you're not good, and also you don't have a well-balanced team. You'd be considered the tank. That's literally saying all tanks are bad. Because he must have a higher defense. You're like, if you don't get your big-headed, alright? It seems pretty standard for now. I'm trying to see like what makes it like, because people keep talking about it. Like, this was recommended to me a lot. Okay. Oh, that's kind of bullshit. No, that is definitely bullshit. He must have no charisma? Like, he has just as much charisma as the other three. Man, you don't get your Sasuke head ass. Wow, I'd be like, no, because I hate that. I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to pause, Andy. I'm sorry. But like, if people were like literally like didn't want to be on my team to the point where they're like no, shaking their heads and shit, I don't want them on my team because they're going to either betray me or do some sus shit. Like, no, like I'd rather just be by myself and or I'd be like, y'all can handle the waves and shit. I'm just about to chill in like a village or whatever and just like just dip out, just explore the world. Fuck it. Y'all want to be like that? I'll take my ball and go home. Okay. Like, damn, I'm losing a baddie. Awesome. Don't be just throwing it around like that. What is wrong with you? That's bullshit. Again, I would just fuck off. Just like, y'all can handle that yourself. See, like, with all this stuff, I just take in the scenery. Because I'm already in a living hell because there's no internet. I guess, like, this is interesting because you get to see him build a party. Okay. Alright, cue the Among Us noise. Why? Okay. He's one of those heroes. Damn. Again, there's nothing wrong with the tank. Can he deadass not touch any swords or weapons? Dang, what's considered as a weapon? Pick up a knife. Up, that can be used as a weapon. You can't use it. Yo, that's even worse. Like, they can put down their weapons. The shield is glued to you. I don't like that she's holding on to the money, too. Oh, it doesn't hurt him. See, he's like naturally more tanky, so... One? Okay. No. She gonna take the equipment and dip. I don't trust her. 480? Leave us with only 200? No, you ain't getting shit. I play MMOs and JRPGs. You always equip your main guy. You get equipped when I say you get equipped. I don't know, maybe I'm just being like overly like cautious, but and also because it took her for so long for to join him. Like if she wanted to join this party from the jump, I would have been less suspicious. No. Whenever somebody asks you, "Are you going to drink something?" I don't drink it because you're drugging me. Nope. Yo, she's really trying to get him to drink. Like, yo, I don't trust you anymore. No, be even more stereotypical. Hide all 200 of that shit. Her name is MYNE. Her name is MYNE because all your money is mine. Okay. I thought she would just took the money and bounced. Did she take the money? What? He's wearing his clothes. And it's trash too. That has. She not only insult the injury. Yeah, what's the proof? I'm being gaslit right now. She didn't even need to do all that. How come she couldn't just steal the money and bounce? She's a demon. I mean, I knew that part was a ruse, but she went too far. Well, I mean, stealing is far enough, but I mean, like, did she have to desecrate my man like this? Bro, what a bitch. And what a simp for, like, I mean, that's kind of like how we are today. We either jump one way or the other. If we hear sexual assault, you're either 100% believe or don't believe, where it's just like, maybe you should just do the research and, like, actually, instead of doing none at all. I'm of the option of believe all women, but when you're just like when you just see a tabloid and says exit, so like if you saw a tabloid of me and it just said Yanni, sexually assaulted, blah blah blah, 100% of the time you're just going to be like, oh okay, I believe that. And which is scary because sometimes news journalists or whatever just do clickbait articles like that, and like it's not even grounded in realism, and it's not even true. And then later they be like, it's better to get the clicks and the views now, and then later apologize like, oh, we didn't mean that. Our sources got messed up or whatever the fuck. So this is not me talking about like not believing all women. This is me like more of the fact just saying that sometimes people just believe the first thing that they hear. And even if it's not coming from the person's mouth, it's just coming from like a third party source. And it's just like, A, it's probably none of your business and let the police handle it. And B, maybe do a little bit of digging before you just automatically just assume something. I don't know, that may be a spicy take, but I'm just like, hey, maybe read into something, because at the end of the day you really don't care. You just want to get involved in some way, shape, or form. Like if you really cared, you would like take time to do investigating and all that shit. Oh wow, I never noticed that she didn't call him by his name. Yo, I was never vibing with the king since Jump. The king was showing mad disrespect off Jump for no reason. Oh. Well, time to dip off to a distant country where nobody knows me and just fuck off there. Who's that? Alright, fucking Phantom Thief over there. Again, like, I would be like, fuck everybody, I'm taking my ball and going home. I'm going to some other country. Yo, fuck off, bro. Man, it's about to lose your life, head ass. He's still level. Oh, he's just now level 2. Oh, this effing sucks. I'm ready to just. I was about to say, I'm ready to just run everybody's fade in this town because you are all being. He's like, my reputation's already low, so I can't go any lower. My master shield that can keep the abilities and switch to another one. Okay. Oh, so you can like absorb the properties and make a shield out of that. Damn, why? He's literally saying if you do good, you get good money. Jesus. Like, he's one of the heroes. Like, you should at least like notice that. Ugh. Yeah, if you couldn't trust that redhead girl, there's no way in hell I would trust this dude. Up here looking like the Penguin. Slaves. Ooh, okay.
彼らは嘘をつけず主人を裏切ることも決してできないからです。
Triggering you like you were lied and betrayed.